In this video, I will show to you how the AO in the directorate can go ahead to complete the assessment of the revised demand and give out his recommendation for the ADG to sanction the revised demand. So for that, the AO has to come to process budget. The pending budgets which are there for his processing are available on this page, and the filter columns remain the same. So far, we have seen that the initial demands have been approved. Only one revised demand is pending, and the sanctioned amount is so far is 8 lakhs 76. Now coming to the bottom card, we see the CATC details, the one which is now pending for processing by the AO, unit, etc. Stage, the revised demand, status is submitted, and the progress is the AO is the current authority to carry out the processing. The PDF of the revised demand is available for the AO to have a look, and he can click on the process button. Now, the only difference in this revised demand processing is for the appointment of the AO. Other appointments continue to do it in the similar manner as for the initial budget demand processing. Now, on the top card, we have similar buttons as for the initial demand. First one is for the raising of observation. If the observation is raised and submitted, then the processing will stop here till the observation is settled by the unit. Once the unit settles the observation, the processing can continue. Right now, I'm not going to do that. Then we can cancel. This is available for canceling the current revised demand. This will record cancellation details against CTC 111 and change the revised budget demand status to cancel. So we will skip it. View the noting. The noting is getting populated side by side as the AO does the changes. The noting will be available here for having a look. So, for example, if the AO finds that TA for bus fare should not be 28,000, it should be 27,500. So once he has changed it, the draft is getting auto-saved. The information is coming published over here that the draft has been saved. And if I refresh this page, I should be able to find that the scrutinized amount is now 27,500 as it was shown in the page over here. So we see that the noting is also getting populated and amended side by side. Similarly, the AO can change any of the columns as he deems fit and give any remark that he thinks it is appropriate. The amount demanded revised downwards. Okay, so this has also been auto saved, and now we come to the bottom. We see that other up to TA for civilians, similar rows are available, and then we come to the release proposal summary, the group and the unit, camp, strength, period, revised demand, the scrutinized, initial release, and additional release. So now this is important. Para 5, whatever are the changes here, the system is taking into that into account and writing a summary over here for the AO to see whether the summary is correctly put up. If he finds it is appropriate, he can go ahead to submit it. If he finds there are some changes required, he can make the changes. For example, I just showing you one change. I didn't want the S to be in capital, so I have changed it. Otherwise, everything else is appearing to be right. So the reappropriation, etc., are calculated by the system, and thereafter it is proposing to the AO to have a look at it, and if he wants, he can always change it. His recommendation and any remarks that he wants to give, some draft is already put up over here. So that is it. In case he wants to reset the scrutinized amount, he can click on this button to reset it. I'm not doing it now, but this can be tried out. So I find that everything is okay. All I have to do is click on the button save processing, and the AO demand has been correctly recorded. So I'm seeing that there's nothing pending for me, but if I click on show all, then I can see that the CATC number 111 AO has carried out his processing, the director is not available. The next appointment is DTG, and after that, the ADG could carry out the approval process. So far, if I want to see the details, these are the details which have got recorded, and this is the noting which has also got recorded with the signature. And the this the as and when the appointments continue to record their recommendation of the approval, the noting will get populated and accordingly changed. So that is it as far as the AO is supposed to be carrying out his scrutiny and recommendation of the revised demand for the budget.